Here is a fun little experiment for you. Go ahead and unplug your Wi-Fi router right now. No, seriously, do it. I'll wait. Okay. How long did it take before someone in your house started yelling? 5 seconds? 3? Or maybe you were the one who panicked first. Let's face it. Without that little blinking box, our home feels like they have been cut off from the civilization itself. But here's the thing. Most of us don't think about. We are so busy blaming the router when things go wrong that we forget there's another unsung hero working behind the scene, the modem. And no, they are not the same thing. In fact, understanding the difference between these two devices might just save you from losing your mind and possibly your internet connection the next time something goes haywire. Let's start with the modem because honestly it's kind of the underdog of the story. Think of the modem as your home translator. It takes all those signals coming from your internet service provider, whether it's through the fiber optics, DSL lines, or even satellite, and turns them into something your devices can actually understand. Without the modem, your shiny new iPhone would be staring at a bunch of gibberish instead of cat videos. And here's where it gets interesting. Your ISP usually provides the modem, but sometimes they charge you a monthly rental fee for it. If you want to avoid that extra cost, buying your own modem could be a smart move. Just make sure it's compatible with your ISP. Otherwise, you will end up with a very expensive paperweight. Now let's talk about the router. If the modem is the translator, then the router is the party host. Its job is to take the signal from the modem and share it with everyone invited to the party. Your phone, laptop, smart fridge, and yes, even that creepy smart speaker that listens to everything you say. The router decides who gets what slice of bandwidth. Ever had 5 people streaming Netflix at once only for your video call to turn into pixelated chaos? That's the router trying its best to keep everyone happy. But let's be real, it's impossible to please everyone. So why do you need both? Well, imagine this. The modem brings the internet into your home, but the router spreads it around. Some ISPs offer combo units, a single device that acts as both a modem and a router. But if you are tech savvy or looking for better performance, having separate devices give you more control. For example, gaming routers are optimized for low latency, which means less lag when you are fridging your friends in Fortnite. Meanwhile, mesh systems are perfect for the big houses, ensuring every corner gets coverage, even that weird dead zone in your bathroom. Whether you are using a standalone modem, a router, or a combo unit, security matters. Hackers love unsecured networks. It's like leaving your front door wide open with a neon sign that says free data inside. That's where tools like NordVPN comes in. By encrypting your traffic, it adds an extra layer for protection, especially if you are connecting to public Wi-Fi or sharing sensitive info online. Plus, it's super easy to set up on your router, meaning every device in your home stays safe automatically. Trust me, your future self will thank you when you are not dealing with the identity theft. At the end of the day, knowing the difference between the modem and a router isn't just geeky trivia, it's empowering. When your Wi-Fi goes down, you won't have to frantically Google, why is my internet broken? Instead, you will know exactly where to start troubleshooting. Is it the modem, the router? Technology doesn't have to feel intimidating. Once you understand how these pieces fit together, you are not just a user, you are the master of your digital domain. So go ahead, troubleshoot confidently, and never underestimate the power of a good router or a strong password. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the NordVPN using the link below to keep your connections secure. Stay